Hey, let's talk a little bit about triggering people and how they trigger us. So, when someone triggers you, that's just showing you where you still need to do some work on yourself. If something someone says or does bothers you in a way, it's just a reflection of something internal that you should look at and do some work on. Why does that bother you? And then also know that you are used as a trigger for other people in their life. And how you choose to react, it really shows you where you're at on your personal journey. And I was reminded of this today because, well, I've been told I drive kind of slow. And I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. Um, I drive safe, but sometimes that seems to trigger people. And today I triggered somebody and they kind of sped around me and I could feel their energy as they were going around and they were kind of angry. So how did I react to that? Well, first thing I did was kind of giggle because I thought it was funny because I knew what was going on. I was being used to test them in that moment, even though I wasn't doing anything different than I normally would. But just me being there at that moment was a trigger for them. So I don't know what's going on in their world. They could be rushing to the hospital. They could be late for work and knowing if they were late, they were going to get fired. They could be rushing to get their child. They could have a lot of things going on in their life. So instead of getting angry, bless them. Pray for them. Call in your spiritual team and ask for assistance for that person. Wish them a good day. If you work with sacred flames or light, surround them in light, surround them in sacred flames. And see how that, that really changes. You may not see it because they're gone, but you passed your test. Now it's up to them on how they're going to react to theirs. So enjoy being a trigger to other people, but do it with a kind heart and express love when it happens because you don't know what's going on in their life. And they are just a reflection of you. How would you choose to be treated? So think about that. I love you.